This is gonna end horribly, I bet. Oh, this is most definitely gonna end horribly.
Yeah, that happened. Oh no, don't worry though, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Before we get to that though, this was streamed live right here on YouTube, so that's why the quality is a little lower, and also if you want to be able to experience these things live with me, make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you get notified next time I go live. Now, back to our situation. So, I was at spawn with nothing, my unkillable streak ruined, trying to figure out what my next move was going to be. I didn't get long to think though because I saw Jedi coming over the top of the hill and he was talking earlier about proving me to be killable. So with basically nothing, I did what any brave player would do in this situation and completely ran for my life. I swam for a while and then found this little door, and this is my only hope. If there's some gear in there, I can maybe gear up and fight him, but if there's nothing, I am definitely hosed.
There's nothing in there. My savior! There's nothing in here. I just screwed myself. No, Jedi. Are you gonna stab me? You are gonna stab me, aren't you? You're definitely gonna stab me. How about you get blown up by a creeper? How about you do that? How many texture packs do you have? Too many. Jedi. Jedi. Jedi, we can talk about this. Ow.
This is now the lowest point I've ever been on this SMP. After burning myself to death and getting hunted down by a Switch player, I was not in a good place. And now, because I was helpless, just to rub it in my face, Jedi hung out with me because there was really nothing I could do about it. He gave me some basic stuff and we were mining together for a little bit. All the time, I was trying to figure out a way I could trap him and kill him for his items because I wasn't going to grind again. I crafted some slabs and screwed around with them for a little bit, but believe me, I could not think of anything to trap him with. And on top of that, his leggings had thorns, meaning that I probably couldn't even kill him without dying myself because of his armor. So instead, I opted to be peaceful for a while until I could think of a better plan to get some stuff back.
Your pants hurt, bro. No bed? Where are you going? See, the slab's coming in handy there.
Then, one of my teammates aim logged on. As it turns out, his secret base was right there, so we all went there and he gave me some really basic items. So now all three of us are just hanging out in Aim's base, with a really weird dynamic, because I'm decent at the game, but have leather armor right now. And Aim's on controller and has iron, so Jedi still feels pretty confident I was assuming that he could take both of us if he needed to. But I figured there really wasn't that much to lose at this point, aside from the leather armor Aim just gave me, so I decided to go for it. Let's go!
It had to be done.
So clearly, my risk paid off. I'm now essentially better off than I was before I burnt in lava, only 30 minutes later. But I'm not out of the woods yet, because Jedi's faction is rich and he is definitely mad now. So, unable to rest easy, I hung out in Aim's base a little further and see if I could max out my gear anymore. I was about to rename my sword when this happened.
Ow. Ow, okay. He's definitely low from my thorns. I don't currently have food to eat. I can't really regen. I can do this though.
Oh, yes! Like I said live, I was incredibly lucky because if it wasn't for those thorns iron pants, Aim and I would have both been goners. However, because when Jedi was punching me, the thorns must have got him low and Aim was able to finish him off with an axe, disabling his shield. Now, I'm just beside myself on how well this is going. We went from enchanted iron, died again to Jedi, and now we're in full diamond. Like, what is this luck? We even got aim in mostly diamond too. This is just ridiculous at this point. So feeling pretty confident that we can make the journey with our new armor, and also feeling pretty confident that Jedi was finally out of resources, Aim and I decided to make the long trek all the way to our faction's base. It was over 4,000 blocks away, and unfortunately Aim did suffer a casualty along the way, so I just put his stuff in a chest and kept going because I needed to get there. So now, the server as a whole is at a very interesting place. My team, consisting of me, Aim, Jaskal, and Scarce, are split up but ready to fight. Jedi's faction, however, consisting of him, Thigh-High, Flame, and maybe more, are split up but have one of the best PvPers on the server. They also, however, just suffered a loss, losing a set and a half of diamond armor thanks to Jedi. Point being, I don't even know what's going to happen on this server, but stuff's definitely going to go down, and it's going to be soon. So make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to all the creators on the server if you want to stay up to date with all things Scarce SMP related. Oh, and to anyone who thinks my hopes of being king of the SMP are in the toilet now because I'm clearly killable, you have to remember that being king isn't just about being all-powerful, it's about recognizing what weaknesses you have and overcoming them. So no, I'm not unkillable, but with the gear I earned during this episode, I'm getting mighty close. The end result is still the same. I am still the member of the SMP who has died the least, as far as I know. And believe me, I'll be doing everything in my power to keep it that way. See you guys in the next one.